I'm going to utilize the pointed burr that comes with the Comet kit. And I'm just going to trim the excess, take a mechanical pencil, and just mark where your margins are. Don't want you to risk breaking off some of the margin by being a little bit overzealous and trying to just peel back that flash. I'm going to start with the dark purple, which is the coarse disc. While we're doing that, I'm going to show you that these discs are part of the contours, finishing, and polishing discs. And now I'm just going to go in there and make sure that you guys can see that, but I'm just finishing the margins a little bit better. Making sure I get rid of all the excess flash. So what we'll do is we'll just go through our succession of discs here. I'll take the Robinson bristle brush, which I already have attached. This already starts to put somewhat of a shine on it. And you haven't even gone through all of your polishing steps, but you can see what a nice shine that this starts to create. And it also cleans off any of the excess dust that was created. And at this point in time, we're pretty well good to go. And let's put a better polish on it. So these are our ASAP dailies, which are great to polish these. Use the purple first. These are recommended on the dailies to go from 3,000 to 8,000 RPMs. I'm using an air-driven handpiece, so I'm just utilizing a lighter touch, I would say. I don't have my foot full gas on the pedal down there. Now we're going to utilize our peach. As far as hand pressure is concerned, I would say a lighter touch, not a, I'm not really bearing down on it. You see, we've gone through our polishing regimen. At this point in time, two things that you can use. Number one, Robinson bristle brush. These work great, very multifunctional in dentistry. The other thing that we can utilize is just our cotton polishing wheel. And these are called Final Shine, once again from Clinician's Choice. Or you can even utilize these as a last step just to remove any rubber that might have been left behind from polishing your final restorations. These are a great little multifunctional tool to have. Light pressure, lower RPMs, even though it's cotton, probably could generate a little bit of heat. And so here we are. And I don't know about you, but most of my patients are going to dig this pretty well. This is going to work really well for them. It's going to be functional. It's going to be aesthetic. It's going to maintain the biological principles, so we're firing on all cylinders. There is an optional step if you so desire, and that step would be to put a glaze on it. And so you can do that with this product. It's called Glisten from Clinician's Choice. Towel clamps seem to work really nicely for this particular product. Let's just take an alcohol gauze and remove the smear layer. And I would always say, if you're going to use towel clamps on a bridge, to make sure that you do it on the ponic, because that's the thickest and the most forgiving in case you do pinch just a little bit too hard. So dip that tapping dish. All right, so here we are placing a little glisten on it. We'll air dry that. Run our curing light over that. Make sure that we get all aspects of it. And I'd probably just do 20 seconds on all surfaces. That should be plenty for this. Glisten's a really nice unfilled resin that will put a really nice shine on it. Glisten is fantastic for anteriors and veneer preparations. I mean, you can make such a nice temporary that your patients may not want to come back and get to permanent. But there's pretty much what the finished product will look like.